Goes along with the power that he provides, and great glove down at third.
On the ground, rolls by Tovar. Gino's got a base hit in his first Diamondback. Eugenia Suarez. Diamondback so far tonight, 4 for 4 with runners in scoring position and make it 5 for 5.
He might have a couple in there right now from last season.
He's got some product in there. Oh, spanks it into left. A base hit for Gino. 3-1. Base hit. That drops in front of Bryant out there. Here comes Jock.
Whoa.
Throw sails way up the line. Walks. He's not a WW by any stretch. There it goes. Welcome to Arizona, Gino Suarez. Base hit. Here we go. Little looper, that's going to drop. Here comes Alexander.
Philosophy.
Yeah. Under the glove of Cabrera. Yeah. Base hit. Over the head of Cabrera, headed for the corner. And Suarez headed for second. Suarez slams it to right center. Gino Suarez off the wall. 2 runs going to score. Suarez into second. Spencer Strider. Here's a base hit for Gino. 2 for 2. The Atlanta left-hander. Roll through. Gino's aboard again. Second time tonight. Suarez reaches out. Going to be a long run for Nolan Jones on the move. He won't get there. Marte is home. They will wave Walker. Here comes Christian. He will score. And both clubs with a lot of injured players. Suarez knocks it into left, a 1-out single. Second base, Walker's at first. Gino not waiting around. Pokes it toward the Cardinal bullpen. This one's carrying out there. And it's gone. Gino dunks one into right center. Jock will take the turn and dig for third. They're on the corners to
of the last 3. Now Suarez lines one to the gap in left center field. That's another hit. Walker will hold at second. And the Angels, I think, have a really good one.
Yeah, they do.
The beach vibe.
Oh my goodness.
Suarez hits one to the left field corner. Carroll will be sent home.
in the hole, backhanded by Nick. Can't handle it. 3-2 from Lance Lynn. Gino with a base hit. That's going to get Jock home. Diamondbacks will take the lead. Peterson coming around third.
And how do you know, like, does it change from inning to inning when you're using all 4 pitches like that?
Get out.
That's going to get to the gap. Gino Suarez, who had an RBI single in the second.
Get out.
Suarez down the line in left. Burleson in pursuit. He won't get there. And it bounces over the wall. That's a break for St. Louis.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. You know, he just rolling along, and then all of a sudden, boom.
This has a chance to get down out there.
Getting tired.
Suarez slams it to left. Clase backing up, and it's over his head. This is going to tie the ball game. Suarez to left. That drops in. Blazes home. They will stop Lourdes. Suarez to left. Taylor won't get there. Gino takes the big turn. Gino, and lands out there, and there goes Ketel Marte. That drops in. They're going to wave Jock. Bounces it up the middle into center. A base hit for Suarez. Suarez launches one deep to left field. Gino's back in Cincinnati, and it's 4-2.
Major leagues of exit velo of how hard the ball comes off your bat.
Suarez dunks one over the head of Candelario. Benson has it in the corner. Gino into second.
Might mix the eyes up.
Fastball, line drive, and a base hit. And the Diamondbacks are going to get a run here. Gurriel's going to score. Throw into third.
But in the standing ovation and the parade around the field, and I talked to Damien earlier today in the cage. We'll be happy with that.
Gino smokes one down the line. O'Hearn will pick it up out there.
He's got great arm action. It looks like a fastball if you're the hitter.
Ripped into left center. Walker's going to score. A 1-2 from Farmer. Is popped up, trouble, and down.
Suarez belts one to left field. That gets down for extra bases. It's off the wall. Taylor plays it. Gino the other way.
Yeah.
3 consecutive go the other way. They're going to wave Lourdes. Here's the throw. Hernandez got a big arm, and he is. That one rolls by Mookie, and Gino has his second hit tonight. It's
One way out of here and might snap him out of what he's been going through.
He's always been a good low ball hitter. Went down and got that one.
Got the double play ball to win the third. A strikeout starts the fourth. Suarez pops it up behind first. Berger won't get there.
Suarez.
And Gino drills it to center. Drops in front of Chisholm. There's
Especially when you're struggling. Try to stay to the middle part of the field.
High in the air, backing up Starling Marte near the wall in right. It's still going, and there it goes.
batting average down to a season low, 205.
High in the air, right center. This ball still going, and it's off the wall. Run, Gino, run!
Defensive plays at third.
Yeah, he certainly hasn't lost it defensively.
Suarez gets into one. It backs up. Merrill backing up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Eeuhenio.
I bet he has.
Suarez, that one gets through. Diamondbacks are going to get on the board here.
A 3-run home run right now.
Up the middle and throw into center. RBI for Suarez. Gurriel coming around.
Right now, and plus, first game of the series. This is one game you really want to.
Oh, there's a swing and a deep drive to left. Welcome back, Gino Suarez. Long gone. That's through. A base hit for Gino.
It's a tough combination.
Hard hit. Nice base hit by Suarez.
And Suarez with a base hit into left. 3 straight singles open up the 6th.
Position. Might be Gino, might be Blaze. Kevin Newman is in the mix as well. This is well struck deep to right center.
Suarez. It's off the glove of Buxton. McCarthy had to hold up. He's going to come around and score. And Gino's in at third. It's 3-0. His elbow in there. Well, it worked out. Something from Gino, and he bounces it into right field. McCarthy will stop at second.
Gino walked and singled in his start at third base last night.
And he belts it by Schumann into left. Gino trying to find some room out there. Walker will take the turn.
Time reliever in Washington when they won a World Series.
And Gino has a base hit into left field. A 2-out single.
The Jets.
There he goes again. Suarez goes the other way to left. And that drops in fair. McCarthy will run through the side. Here comes Jake. He's in there. And there it is. Suarez knocks it into the right field corner. Gurriel coming home.
All the time it always comes up. 21st pitch in this inning. And Suarez splits the gap between Machado and Kim.
2 innings, you know, it's been 6 up, 6 down.
Suarez hits it out to left in front of Profar. Gino aboard for the second time.
2 down in the second inning. Eugenio Suarez not waiting around. A base hit going the other way into right field for
On that lineup. I mean, the way he's been taking pitches, the way he's making them throw to first.
fly ball left field, sending Profar back at the wall. That ball is gone. A 2-run home run.
Profar was tracking it down too, just ran out of room.
Now he sends one out towards left center field, and that'll get down all the way to the track and the wall. Walker will score. McCarthy will score. Here comes Perdomo from first. No throw. He clears the base.
Suarez hits a fly ball, and this one's gonna go. Gino Suarez way out of here. Gino down the line, and Perdomo's on the run. He's headed for third, and here he comes.
They have an affinity. A lot of the kids have affinity to music. They love people.
Got a Gino Suarez home run right there.
Base hit. Good start to the second. Play. Good call. Wait, what?
Suarez, fly ball, left field, goodbye. It's 10-1.
Gino. Up the middle and through. Gurriel's home. Here comes Grichuk. They have come back from 7-0. Off the glove of Jimenez. And
that's the key when you don't throw as hard.
Hard hit into left field. That's a base hit.
First to break through.
Suarez hits a fly ball left field. Going back, and it's gone. Gino Suarez.
And Suarez pokes it into right field. That's the first Diamondback Suarez. This is a mile high in the air. Can it hang on? Left field corner. Suarez is headed out of here. Gino Suarez. Come for your tickets Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Suarez lines it over the head of Garcia and down the left field line. Gino a homer in the second.
Moreno holds this time. Gino sends it out toward the gap. Very shallow right. It drops in for a hit. Best record of the majors. They have currently struck out 4 times. And it's going to stay 4. Gino has his second hit, a 2-out single.
Took out a little firepower off the bench with Gurriel and Moreno and Grichuk.
Sure. Suarez lifts it pretty deep left field. Palacios chasing it to the wall, and he's got it up against the wall. He lost it. Now he's claiming fan interference.
Always seem to start. Big innings always seem to start at the bottom of the order.
Just by Lipscomb at third and down the line. And Suarez.
90 walked, doubled, scored twice.
Suarez hits a fly ball deep to left. And there it goes.
Pitch of this inning from Patrick Corbin.
Along the line, who wants it? Long run for Call. Yepez is out there. It drops in for a hit and a run. Make it 7-0.
Sure is.
Suarez bidding for one more. And there it goes. Way back and gone.
Defense has just been tremendous the whole time. You can never tell he was struggling.
How about 3? Gino Suarez has hit 3 home runs.
For Gino is all Mark could come up with, but he's still working on it.
You made me write that down. 10 homers and 27 RBIs this month in those 24 games, and there's one more for good measure. He drops it into left.
There you go.
Gino bloops it down the line. It's headed for the corner. Reynolds over to cut it off, and we know it's Gino.
Gino lines it just off the glove of O'Neill Cruz, and Suarez.
Hard to third. Fair ball down the line. Suarez comes through again. Bell will score. They will stop Jake at third.
April and May trying to fight his way out of that slump.
Gets into this one and drives it deep to left center. Eugenio Suarez hits one off the wall.
Gino 0 for 3. Chance to tack on a pad run right here with 2 outs.
Suarez gets it up in the air. Juan backing up to the track, to the wall, and it's off the wall. Peterson's home.
Pittsburgh and Cleveland.
Suarez lets it go. Off the pole and gone. We know it's Gino, and it's
in need. dbacks.com/giveback, the place to help out. So thank you again, Diamondback fans. You guys 3-2 all the way.
Gino drops it into left. Here we go.
Marsh over to cut it off. Suarez digging for second. Going to be close. This year, our fan base has stepped up big time. What a run. Suarez out to left. Marsh on the run. Base hit. It's in the gap. Bell heads for third.
Uncomfortable conversation this morning.
Get down, ball.
Yeah.
Into left. And Suarez going to try for second. Here's the throw. Did you have a clincher? That's a gap shot towards left center field. That's going to get down. And it's going to go all the way to the wall. Del Castillo on. Hit well. Out to left field. Yeah. Clear the bases. It's a Suarez slam.
Want to lose Gino the way he's going. Way up high in that white ceiling. And who's got it? Does anybody have it? Nobody's got it. And here comes Gurriel, and he's going to be
base runner here.
And there it is. Gino dunks one over the head of Walls.
And then he's told Gino he was so lucky because it came very close to the bone on the wrist. As he gets a hit right there, but
that's drilled to left center and down for a hit. Pavin Smith stops
for 28.
Gino slams it to left. It drops in for a hit. Gurriel had to hold up.
Suarez hits a fly ball left field, and that one is gone into the monster seats for a grand slam.
Most of the majors.
That's a fair ball, and there's the carom off the wall out there.
Slam, his 19th homer of the year.
Got under this one. Still going out there. Left field. Refsnyder looking up, and it's high off the wall. Peterson's home. Here comes Bell. Gino Suarez.
Big series.
Suarez just beyond the reach of Devers, and it's in that corner. Pavin stops at second.
Made it when you get booed in every ballpark.
Another base hit in Fenway Park for Gino Suarez. What a...
Gino sends one out to left. Suarez at Fenway. Oh. And he's done it again.
Oh.
Eugenia Suarez. Oh, he can't not hit in Fenway Park. It's
base hit for Suarez. Takes it into right field. A one-out single.
Corbin would be the tying run at the plate.
Suarez, goodbye. It's a ball game again. We know it's Gino.
Thank you, Jody. Here's Gino Suarez.
Who belts it into left. Grichuk to hold up. Freezing a line drive. Here he comes. Kiermaier the throw. It's offline.
2-2 on Suarez.
And Gino gives it a ride to center. Kiermaier under the home run porch. He's looking up. And that's gone.
Please not only understand your role, Randall, but you have accepted it and embraced it. And that could be the start right there, right?
There we go. There we go. Nice little double to start us off.
Still their only run. And Gino want to be starting something.
And Gino blasts one deep to left center. There goes one more. Gino Suarez hits a fly ball that's carrying out to left field. We know it's Gino, and it's 2-0.
Pavin Smith, that should almost count for 2.
Gino sends it deep to center. It backs up. Yeah, still backing up to the wall. And he's hit another one.
Threw to Walker and walked him. Here's the 3-2 to Suarez.
And Gino sends it to center for a base hit. Suarez who leads off the second against Yusei Kikuchi. Gino drives it deep to right field. Gamble in pursuit near the line, and he won't get there. Suarez. Suarez hits it toward the Crawford boxes, and that one's in the Crawford boxes. Gino Suarez.
Baseman, 25 homers, 88 runs batted in.
rips that one into left field. Alvarez will pick it up on a hop and just Peterson, Bell, McCarthy. They're the base runners. And a liner that gets into the outfield. And Suarez is 2 for 2. Players. His relationship with Mike Hazen, of course. And that one is to center. And here you go. Whip. He struck out 17. It's decent. He did not strike him out. Suarez gone over the Crawford boxes.
Home runs in 5 of his 8 games in September. This will stay in the yard, but it bounces by Simeon.
Side corner fading away from the right-handed hitters.
Suarez hits a fly ball to left field, and it is gone. We know it's dozen games. Smashes that into center.
A season where he was just battling to get to 200.
He's 3 for 3 down the line. Go, Josh Bell, go.
Shy of the cycle. It's odd to have. Oh.
High fly ball. Suarez looking for one more. And he's got it. He was up there swinging last night. 0 for 4, struck out at his final 3 at bats. And he dunks this one into very short right. Has more over that same span. Here's another one. 1-0 Diamondbacks. That'll be deep enough. Gino to the wall, and it's off the wall. Snakes alive. They walk it off. Season with Seattle. Suarez last night 0 for 3. And they just do get him at first. Third, only 1 out, a 1-2 count on Suarez. Gino hits a rocket by Tovar, brings in the 9th run for the Diamondbacks.
All the games you had to get to, if you're in the second round of the World Series.
3-0 green light for Suarez, and he has a knock. Another.
It looks good so far tonight. Gino reaches down, may have broken his bat, and dunks it into left field. A base hit for Suarez. First strikeout for Hall, Gino Suarez. Gino first pitch swinging, rolls it into left center. Long set by Ross. Oh, there's a lot of room over there. Terang was up near the bag. He gets to it. To Gino now. And Suarez reaches down and pokes it out to left. This one's going to go as well. They go back to back. A 2-out single by Gurriel in the 4th. And Gino trying to buck the trend. A broken bat bloop for
backdoor breaker work that time.
Gino under the glove of Machado. Gurriel will score. 5-3. There's a base hit. Tying run coming up.
See it up.
Big RBI man is at the plate. Base hit into left center. Here comes Walker. Center field. It backs up. Merrill going all the way to the wall. And there it is.
Yeah.
30 for Gino, and it's 9-2. And Gino's got one more. It's in the gap. He's 3 for 5.